Hello, my hardcore heretics. Welcome back. Did you miss me? I miss you guys. Not gonna lie, I miss you guys, but I need a break. It was only a week, but still, it helped. I don't know. The reason I need a break, I was actually last week I sat down. Actually, earlier this week I sat down to. No, it's Monday, so last week, whatever. Sorry, it all blends together anymore. But last week I sat down to record something. And I couldn't. I actually had no ideas what to record. I was like, I'll just go in there, I'll figure it out, I'll pick something. And I had nothing. I'm overdue for Yahoo Answers. I actually ended up stopping doing I was doing the weekend review for the Funko Pop figure challenge thing that I was doing, and I stopped doing that. It just, if you've been watching for a while, if you watch older stuff, you've watched videos where I talk about where I make something that doesn't feel right. And I don't know, like, the Funko Pop thing was fun, it was cool showing off my pops, but like, it was just, honestly, it was so I had an idea for something to do, because I didn't have anything. Yahoo Answers I'll probably do again. It's just, right now I'm not feeling it, you know. I was gonna make it a weekly thing. I don't think it's a weekly thing. I think it's just an every once in a while when I feel like a thing. But yeah, I sat down to record, and I'm like, I'll come up with something when I sit down, and I couldn't. Instead, I had a breakdown. Admittedly, I had a breakdown. It wasn't bad or anything. Just I was sitting here. I started getting down on myself because, like, I'm questioning, do I want to do this? Do I even want to do this? Because I had no ideas. I had no clue what I wanted to record. And at this point in the game, like, I'm thinking I should know somewhat what I want to record. But I had no idea. I had no clue. I had no clue sitting down, and when I sat down, I couldn't come up with anything. It sucked. I really got down. Like, I know I want to do this. I do. And when I watch, YouTubers I admire, I know that I want to do this, but I still don't fully know what I want to do with it, and that's where the issue is. That's why I come in here and I sit down, and I don't oftentimes know what I want to do. That's when you get a don't laugh challenge or a don't cringe challenge. Originally they were just because I wanted to try them, but now, like, if I do it, not always, but usually it's because I had nothing better to do. I couldn't think of anything else. So when you get something like that, once again with the pop figure ones, it was because I had nothing else to do. I feel like I'm tapped out creatively, I used to be insanely creative, and I got weird shit going through my mind all the time. I just don't know how to bring it out into this venue or into any other venue for that matter. So Erica kind of gave me something to do. She pulled me out of it, and she kind of gave me something to do. She told me to step back, take a break if need be. I didn't want to do that, but I ended up doing it, obviously. But there's an exercise for writers called free writing. So basically, you sit down, you pick a topic you want to write about, and you just write. You do 10, 15, 20 minutes. Some people go longer than that, but generally like 10, 15, 20 minutes, you just write. And if you start straying off that topic, you go back to it. And what it's supposed to do is it shows you what's in your head, and everything that you've written down, you can go through and say, okay, I can use this, I can use this, I can use this. So Erica challenged me to do that. And I don't really write. I very rarely write anything for recording. I know that's like a big no-no in a lot of cases, but like I've never been a writer, and I've never planned things out before I do them. I just don't usually, with the important stuff, obviously I do, but something like this, it just doesn't feel right to me, so I don't tend to do that. So I thought, you know what, I can take that theory and just free record it. That one's called free writing. This one I say, I'm like, I'll call it free recording, which apparently no one does, which is surprising, or at least it's not well documented, but I decided to do that. I was like, okay, well, that's a good idea, but since I don't really write, well, and I just sit here for 20 minutes, and she goes, okay. She gave me a topic. She picked to record about somebody that I admire. I actually picked Erica because I admire her very much. She's always able to pull me out of the funk I get in when I'm trying to do this thing, and this is the amount of things she's been through and goes through, and I wish I could be half as strong as her. The stuff she goes through, and she's good. I sit here trying to record something and I have a breakdown. So whatever. Yeah, I'm not that strong, but other cases I am, but in this case I don't know. It was just a bad day, but like I said, I admire her a lot for that type of stuff. So I did a video about her, and a lot of it was me talking about admiring her and what I admire her about, and other things were I just started rambling, which I guess is technically part of the point of free writing. Like, things just start coming out. They might get off topic, but it might be something you can use. So I really got down, just kind of like had to talk with myself and had to talk with the camera about what I was going through, why everything seemed so hard. And it did help a lot, actually. Afterwards, I felt a lot better. Not 100%. I still felt kind of down because I started realizing all the reasons why I felt down, but it still helped a lot, you know? Like I said, I admire her because she always manages to pull me out of a funk. For whatever. Not just in this, but anything, but a lot with this. Because it's not all easy going, you know? It's not all record, edit, post. A lot of times I start recording. There's a lot of stuff I record and I don't use. Just because I don't like it. Sometimes it's a good thing, because that's the great thing about recording is you can use what you want to use and you can cut out what you don't want to use. But that's, 20-30 minutes I'm wasting recording, when I could be, instead of going back and re-recording, I could be going editing next. But instead I wasted that 30 minutes that I got nothing accomplished with, and I start over again another 15-30 minutes, and then I go to editing. And oftentimes when I'm recording, sometimes it'll feel like it. I'll know when I'm recording that's not right. Other times I don't notice until editing. I'll think, oh, it's a great video. I start editing. I'm like, this is garbage. I can't use this. And I gotta get out of my own head sometimes. But there's honestly stuff that is unusable for me. Like I ramble a whole lot, as you guys know. And I say in every video, I should probably shut up about it. But I ramble a whole lot. So there oftentimes are videos where I can't use it because I go completely off topic. And that would be a benefit, of writing things out first, but like I said, it's not really me. It doesn't come across good. Anytime I try to write something, I know, maybe you guys don't, but I know right away that it's fake. I can tell that I'm essentially reading off a script, even if it's just bullet points. I know that I'm reading off a script. I don't like that because that's not what this is. That's not what this is supposed to be about. This is just about talking and about me, video games, whatever else. Like I said, new channel for video games. I promise it's coming. I promise. Eventually. I don't know when yet. I'm going to stop saying next week, because every time I do, something happens and it's not. But I promise it's going to come up because I got all kinds of new games from Humble Bundle and I'm excited to play them. But yeah, it's just, like I said, I waste a lot of time recording the stuff that I can't use, and I just feel like it's such a waste because I have such limited time to record. So when I do that, I'm like, oh, well, there goes a whole video I could have recorded, Instead of recording one video and getting it all finished, I could have recorded 2 videos, Got one finished, at least had the recording for a second video done, and next time I sit down, all I gotta do is edit it. But whatever, I'll get there. I know I'll get there. It's gonna be a little harder lately because I'm gonna start taking more overtime at work for stuff. We're going to try to go to WrestleMania. I'd love to go again. I don't know if it's going to happen, but we're going to try. It'd be really cool if we could go, because I've never been to New Orleans, and I want to go something there. And that would definitely get recorded. Yeah, and also, as you know, if you've been watching, my aunt recently passed away, so me and some of my family are going to go over there, go through some of the stuff, get the house fixed up a little bit, and end up selling it. So it's a lot of work coming up here, so I gotta make good use of what time I have for this, because I ain't giving this up and I ain't quitting it. So I really felt like it last week, but I am not doing that. Once again, sometimes all it takes is watching some of my favorite YouTubers, and I watch a lot of Markiplier's newest videos, and you can tell the difference, and he mentions it, but you can tell the difference how much happier he is now. He does all kinds of weird shit, and it's awesome. It's the stuff he really wants to do, but once again, as usual, he motivates me. So I'm excited to do stuff again, and I'm sure I'll have another breakdown. I can almost guarantee you that. There'll be another breakdown where I run out of things to make again, and I'll stop and do whatever, and then something will happen, and it'll just click with me, and I'll be ready to go again. But thank you guys for putting up with it. Another thing that really excited me is I was looking at my YouTube, and I went from 66 subscribers up to 72, which is awesome. It's really, really awesome, and I'm so happy for that. And it really motivated me. It's motivating me again to do this. So I saw that, and I'm like, I wanted to go play Mass Effect, because I started playing Mass Effect Andromeda. It's not as bad as everybody says, but it's not the originals by any means. But I started playing that, and I really, right now, I want to be sitting there playing that, but I'm sitting there like, you know what? 66 subscribers up to 72, excuse me. I know it doesn't seem like a whole lot, like, oh, holy shit, bud, calm down, but it's a lot for me. That is the biggest increase in such a short amount of time that I've had since I first put the channel up. So it's exciting for me. It's really exciting for me, and it motivates me, and I don't want to waste that. I don't want to waste all those new viewers. I know 6 new viewers, whatever. Yeah, 6. Math for a minute, but 6 new viewers doesn't seem like a lot, but every viewer counts. That's, if each one of them gets a new person to watch and subscribe, that's potentially 6 new ones, and so on and so forth, and blah blah whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to disappoint the new viewers. I don't want them to be like, oh, this guy seems pretty cool, I'll subscribe to him, and then 2 weeks later I still don't have anything new up. That's not the way I want to do it. So here we are, we're back in the driver's seat, back to creating shit, and I should have some more up this week too. So I'm hoping to get 3 videos up this week, at the very least 3 videos up, so you guys will get your daily fix of me. I know you guys are excited. Anyway, I think that's all. I think that's all I'll ramble on about in this video. But I just wanted to, like I said, I want to explain to you guys. You guys are why I do this. Not all, honestly. I'm a big reason why I do this, because I just want to do it. But you guys are a big, huge part of the reason why I do this, because I'm not sitting here talking to a camera for my own entertainment. I want somebody to watch it, obviously. So just want to let you guys know what was going on. Yeah. So you know, I'm not just being lazy. I mean, partially probably that, but it wasn't just me being lazy. I actually was having a real breakdown, needed a break. But anyway, like I said, thank you guys for watching. I really, truly appreciate it. Thank you all my new subscribers. For you guys, for everybody, but especially for you guys, drop some likes, drop some comments, because I want some comments. I don't get enough comments. I want to hear your thoughts and views on things and everything, and I want to hear if you ever get down on anything and what you do to turn it around, because I could always use some new tips on that. I could always use new tips on how to turn something around and how to open up my creativity again. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Any new viewers that haven't subscribed yet. And for all you new subscribers, please share. That's one thing I will say a lot. Please share, because that's what gets me out there. That's what allows me to keep doing this thing. And if you guys like it, do it, because then I can spend more time on this. The more subscribers I have, the less time I have to spend at work, and this could be my work. Like that, stay tuned for the new gaming channel whenever I get it up. It should be soon, hopefully. Oh, and most importantly, don't just have a great day, have a hardcore day.